What's up guys, David here and welcome to the Fit Pro Daily. As it's a Friday, it's an overview of everything we've covered so far, and this week has all been about mindset, accountability, and how we can use both of those to really help grow and scale our fitness business. Now before I do dive into this week's overview, if you haven't already joined us inside our free Facebook group, head over to Facebook, search for Fit Pro Lead Gen with Dave, request to join and get access to even more special guest interviews, downloads, insights, and so much more with what's working to help you generate leads for your fitness business. Anyway, let's dive into this week's overview. So Monday's what started us off with Tanya coming on to share her experience and her knowledge in mindset and why mindset is important for business growth and development. Now, a lot of the things that she was talking about were things that were really going to help you get focused, and especially looking at the way you were talking to your clients to really understand that these could be the ways that you need to look at when you're talking to yourself. So if you can see a specific struggle or weakness in your client, or your client's asking about certain things, then look at those same things within you. So if you're struggling with social media, start asking the questions around that topic. And if, like we were talking about at the end, reaching out and finding out what other people are doing to see how they can combat those issues. Because when clients come in, they have you to give them the answers, but us as a Fit Pro, as the business owner, we sometimes don't have the answers to give ourselves, or we have no one to give us the answers to. So reaching out and speaking to people was going to make it so much easier. Now, to follow on from that, on Tuesday, we then looked at accountability and 5 different ways to really hold ourselves accountable. And these included setting achievable tasks that you know you can hit. So like for a client, if a client comes in and say they want to lose 5 stone, and you say, yeah, we can do that between 12 and 16 months, no problem. To them, that's a very long time, okay? So you want to break those tasks down. So like we were saying, if you want to take your income from $2,000 a month to $2,700 a month, that's more achievable than saying I want to go from $2,000 to $10,000 a month. Tip number 2, or accountability number 2, was setting must-do tasks. So the example I gave on Monday, or on the first of every single month, I have in my diary that I must pay my tax and VAT bills no matter what happens at 9 a.m. It's must-do critical tasks, and you've probably got all these kind of type of tasks in your fitness business that you need to do. So put reminders, put times, put dates, put things that you have to do to make sure your business moves forwards. The next one then was using tools. What type of tools can we use to really help move our business forward too? Things like Asana or the business suite. So you schedule all your posts in advance, and the business suite schedules them and posts them out for you. So you don't have to think about it. You just sit, bulk create, and they all get posted for you. Number 4 was hiring help. If you're struggling with something, or one thing or the other is taking too much of your time, then can you ask or hire this out and let somebody do this task for you, again, to free up mental space in your mind and to also get rid of the tasks that are taking too long for you to do. And the final thing we looked at was rewards. Don't always be thinking I need to keep going and going and going and going. When you hit a certain milestone, reward yourself. You do this for clients. When they hit 1 stone, you might give them a certificate, or when they've done 6 months with you, you might give them a bunch of flowers or something. Same for you. If you've been able to hit a certain income month after month after month, then maybe reward yourself. It could be a new car. It could be a new watch. It could be as simple as going out for a meal out for a change. So look at different types of things. Then on Wednesday, we looked a lot more outsourcing, because there's going to be tasks, there's going to be things in your fitness business that you don't particularly like to do. And the less or the more you don't like doing them, the less likely you are to do them. And the example I gave was when I started to hate having to chase and phone people on the phone. So I got somebody to come in and do the phone calls for me. So all I had to do was generate the leads and sell. The middle part of chasing, that was handed over to somebody else. They did that, and it helped us really grow and scale our fitness business. To now, at DK9 Fitness, I almost have no involvement at all. We've got 2 coaches, we've got 2 full-time client and sales people on board, and I don't need to be in the business at all. Now, yesterday, the final bit I wanted to talk about was mentally. If you are struggling, maybe you're financially struggling, maybe you're struggling in your family, maybe you're struggling in your business, don't go quiet. Don't bury and just hide those problems. Reach out. You don't always need to invest in crazy mentors and stuff or buy special programs. Just speak to people. This is something Tanya said on Monday. If you're struggling, you want to have ideas, reach out to other fit pros. They're going to be more than happy to help you, okay? If you're struggling with something that's really kind of pushing you to the edge, don't bury that problem. Ask for help. Reach out. People are going to want to help you. So that was the overview of everything we talked about this week. Mindset, accountability, and really kind of just looking after yourself, making sure you're in a good place so you can keep growing, scaling, and most of all, helping your clients get the results that they want. I'm going to leave it there for this week. I hope you've enjoyed this week. If you have, make sure you do comment or subscribe below. Enjoy the weekend, and I'll speak to you all next week. Cheers.